Hello and welcome back to FNAF World Simulator. I just beat Captain Van off camera. He was the only reason why I couldn't do any damage was because he had invincibility. Someone commented on the last video saying for me to try using enemies low defense, and that worked. I was able to do damage to him. So I have unlocked all the characters here. We're going to be going to Rainbow Land. This is going to be a separate series from the FNAF World Simulator series since it's a complete different area. Greetings, my good friends. You must be very curious to know why Freddy and I are standing in front of a strange portal that was not here before. Don't fret, as your yellow bear buddy will tell you all about it. Indeed I will. It's great that you're here now, Flipsiders. I have something important to tell you. For a while now, I have been building a machine that is intended to help with processing in battles, but that can also be used for entertainment. As you know, I watch your progress since the start. I have helped, but fighting isn't my thing. So if there was a part of your quest I really liked it was the battles. Not the regular ones though. I mean the ones against the really tough opponents. And that made me think, wouldn't it be cool if we could experience those battles again? That gave me an idea to create this machine that will allow you to do just that. Fascinating. Fascinating, is it not? I like to call these boss battles, or simply bosses. I like to call these boss battles, or simply bosses. So I'll call them that from now on. Just choose any boss you like to battle, and the machine will project holograms and play sounds that imitate the chosen boss. You can use your attacks on these holograms. It'll seem like you're doing actual damage. It's a surreal experience. It doesn't stop there, however. You can replay the bosses exactly the way they were originally, but you can also opt to modify their health level and defense. This means that you can make the difficult battles even harder. I paid close attention to each and every boss battle, and was able to recreate their strategies and patterns perfectly. It will feel like you're going back in time. I had some difficulty recreating the fight against Freddy because, well, I died halfway through it. Fortunately, Freddy was kind enough to tell me most of the details about the battle so that I could recreate it. But nothing is perfect, is it? I have already finished building the machine, but it is missing key opponents called power orbs. They're the things that are responsible for projecting holograms and playing sounds. Without them, my machine is nothing short of useless. The machine requires 4 power orbs, but there exists only 7 power orbs in the whole world. And the worst part is they can only be found in one place. That place. Oh, a horrible dreadful and above all annoying place. It's so infamous that everyone avoids it at all costs. That place is the one and only Rainbow Land. Chica's Magic Rainbow. Chica's Magic Rainbow's homeland. That place is filled with tricksters who can't spend a second without tricking each other. If you go there, they will pull tricks on you constantly and even battle with you just to get in your way. Rainbow Land is far from Animatronica, so walking all the way there seems a bit unwise. In simple words, that would be stupid. That's why Freddy set up this portal behind us. It can take anyone there in a flash. Exactly. My friends, I would really appreciate it if you could get the 4 power orbs that I need. I know Rainbow Land is not a very pleasant place to be at, but maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Who knows, maybe you'll even end up having someone join your team. Finishing up, I have once been to Rainbow Land in an expedition, so I know that place like the back of my hand. That's why Freddy called me here, to guide you in your stay at Rainbow Land. That's correct. This is all we wanted to tell you. Whenever you're ready, hop onto the portal to enter Rainbow Land. And simply grab 4 power ups and you'll be done. Good luck out there. Who in the... I can hardly believe it. New faces in Rainbow Land? What a rarity. Not many people come to visit for whatever reason. I hope you have a delightful stay in here, where you by chance attracted by the lush and beautiful environment Rainbow Land prides itself to have. Hey, back off. Leave them alone. Quit trying to appear nice and friendly. We know very well that you're a trickster. You rainbows act of welcoming to visitors, only to play tricks on them when they are off guard. Oh, come on, you're no fun. Wait, I think I remember you. That face, those stripes. That perpetually open mouth. There's no mistaking it. You've been to Rainbow Land before. I bought a good chunk of tricks on you. Why did you come back here? Don't bother asking. I'm never gonna tell you that these guys are behind me have come here to get 4 power-ups and that's the item. Whoops. Thanks for the exposition. Strike the pal. So you're looking for power-ups, eh? You guys knew that us rainbows pull tricks on people who came here their way, but it comes here when they already know you must really want those orbs, huh? We only ever get to pull 1 or 2 tricks on visitors because they get angry and leave. But you have to stay here to find those orbs, which means you have to endure all of our tricks. It'll be so much fun. This is a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm going to go spread the news. Every trickster needs to know about this. This is no good. I was expecting the rainbows to pull a couple of tricks on us during our stay here, but now it seems they'll be going all out. Oh boy. This is going to be very rough. It's no use getting worried about this. So, whatever it is those rainbows put us through, we'll get through it together. So how about we start discussing what you need to do now? Listen, I think I see a red glow up ahead. Powers are colorful and shiny, so this might just be one of them. There's a problem though. There are 3 gates blocking the path. Fortunately, I know exactly how to open them. You see, Rainbow Land has 3 main areas, and at the end of each area, at the end of each, a key can be found. Those keys can open up gates. You have to make it through each area to get the keys. Easy peasy, right? Yeah, no, not really. Those areas are where the rainbows like to hang out. And then most of them are there right now. You should expect them to start pulling tricks as soon as you step inside. The rainbows might even battle with you just to cause trouble. One more thing, if you haven't noticed it yet, you have a new jump button available. Click it and you'll be warped to Rainbow Land immediately. Notice how it has a letter R on it instead of a number. That's because only there is an Animatronica or number. I will give you further information as you progress. For now, just focus on gathering the keys so we can open the gates. What's happening? Excuse me. I'm sorry to disturb you. But I bring forth news that I'm certain will spark your interest. For you to dare wake me from my slumber, there must be extraordinary news. Speak. Oh yes, I will tell you. But if you don't mind me asking, why are you in this dark, whatever that word is, and disturbing mind? I'm here because I'm trying to sleep away from the light. You done? I can already tell that's not happening. So I was just lighting up the place. What the? Well, what are you floating there? What are you floating still there for? Tell me what you were going to say. Oh, great, pardon me. So, I just saw a bunch of people going inside Rainbow and I talked to them. And to my surprise, they already knew that this place is infamous for having tricksters. That is extraordinary indeed. Why did they come here? Were you able to find out? Yes, I was, Rainbear. Rainbear? They said they were after some things called power orbs. Whatever it is those are, they must be very valuable for driving them to come here. What have you just told me? They're going after the legendary power orbs? The artifacts that are capable of creating fantastical illusions? How can that be? They say that the orb's going to be found in one location after I've searched for so long, and they're right here in Rainbowland. I've lived my whole life here. How come I've never found them? That must mean they are intricately well hidden. Hey, you, Rainbow Person, hear my order. Go get your rainbow friends and search every nook and cranny of Rainbowland to find orbs, and then bring them to me. I'm afraid that won't be possible, Rainbear. Even if we did find the orbs, we wouldn't be able to grab them. We have no hands. Fine. I'll go get those orbs myself. They're the key to bringing my plans to fruition. And nobody is going to stand in my way. Who is Rainbear? Looks like there's a new character, Rainbear. Oh, I see something up there. But how do I get up there? There it is. Hey, help me. Welcome. one and all to the red area. I will cover all you need to know about this place. Right after I quickly talk about the rainbow types. There are 4 main types of rainbows. Each type of rainbow has a unique color and style to it, and a different set of attacks. You better get smart on how to deal with all of the different types of rainbows if you hope to get through this place. The first rainbow type is the RG bow type. It sports a basic red, green, and blue color scheme. The second type is the dark bow type. It is known for its gloomy colors and its sharp fangs. The third rainbow type is called real bow. It has so many colors, how pretty. The final type is the mono bow. It's gray scale on top, but colorful on the bottom. How peculiar. But I am so bad at pronouncing words. Depending on the area you're on, the likelihood of finding certain types of rainbows during battles varies. Here in the red area, all of the rainbow types are common appearances. Okay, enough rainbow talk. Now let's get to the important part. There's something strange going on with your movement. If you start walking in one direction, you will keep moving in the direction until you hit something. That red button at there is responsible for this. Stepping on it causes this change of movement. It was created by the rainbows for the sole purpose of giggling at your confusion. I wasn't affected though, as my body weight is too light to have pushed the button. With this movement, you will essentially have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get from place to place. Occasionally, there will be stumps blocking the way, forcing you to figure out a way to reach them to be able to chop them down. Later, you will start seeing moving stones. If you stand still and let them drag you around, you'll go to certain places that would be impossible to reach otherwise. Good luck in making it through all of the puzzles ahead. If you happen to forget anything I said, don't hesitate to come talk to me again and to refresh your memory. Bye bye. Oh my gosh, with my accent, it's so hard to read stuff. Now this will become annoying quick. Nope, that does not work. I'll figure it out eventually. No. Oh, this is going to be so hard. No, oh my, what the? This is so hard. That does not work. That does not work. What am I meant to do here? Oh my god. This is so difficult. Oh, I know what to do. The puppet said these can push you. It's such a problem. I have no idea what I am doing. What? Okay, I'll be back while I figure this puzzle out. It took a while, but I finally made it. I finally got the first key in this area. It was very hard. So that was the second lock. Oh, come on. Hello again, pals. This place that you've just set foot on is the blue area. Before I tell you what you should expect to see here, I'll briefly explain the different rainbow types. We already read this. Okay, we're done with the rainbow types. Now let's talk about this area. As you can tell, your movement is all slippery now. It's like this whole area is made out of ice, or like the ground is covered in water. The source of all the slipperiness is that blue button you press back there. The rainbows developed a technology that caused this change of movement to whoever steps on that button. My body waves till I sharp push the button. So I wasn't affected. The rainbows know you're going after the keys, so they spread out several portals on your path. And if you accidentally go inside one of them, you'll be warped into a previous spot. Those rainbows just want to laugh at your frustration. What meanies? That is terrible on its own, but it's made worse with the work of slippery movement. There will be no breeze. You've got to be very, very precise to avoid touching any of the portals. Some of the portals can't even move. Oh, the horror. There are ships that increase your speed, and they could be a problem in this area because added speed might give you less control. However, they could still be useful for areas that require you to move fast. It's up to you if you will use them. Now that you're well informed, you're all set to proceed on this area. Talk to me again and I'll repeat what I said, alright? Bye bye. Oh, that was mega fast. I'm just going to speedrun through this. I don't even care. I don't care about anything that gets in my way here. I'm good at this type of stuff anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the slipperiness is a huge problem here. I hate that. There it is. Okay, time to activate these again. I never looked down here. Oh. I guess this is the third area. Uh-oh. What happened? Greetings, my friends. From this point where you're walking the green territory, I will tell you what you should expect to see here. But first, I'll tell you more about the rainbows. That's all about the rainbows. Now let's talk about this area, shall we? To start, let's discuss the elephant. The movement is all messed up right now. Huh? What is this all about? This is because of that green button you stepped on back there. The rainbow's crafted buttons that cause changes of movement to whoever pushes them. Luckily for me, my body weight is way too light to have pushed the button, so I wasn't affected. It's a bit hard to explain this one. Rainbows have truly outdid themselves. You can move it left and right like normal, but you can only move upwards for a short while before moving down. If you're not standing above something such as a tree, you'll start moving downwards. To put it simply, it's as if you're inside a platformer game, but it's a really weird perspective. The rainbows have spared no efforts to come up with brilliant schemes to confuse you. If you hold down shift or spacebar, you'll start filling the green bar. If that bar is completely filled, you'll start moving faster. The added speed can allow you to reach places that are otherwise, well, unreachable. You have to work around all of the limitations this movement introduces and find a way to make it through all of the obstacles. If you forget anything, come talk to me again and I'll repeat everything I said. Bye bye. It's really hard reading fast. Because of my accent. That's... Oh, this is already looking hard. What was the point of going up here? I already have 2,000 class tokens. So, Warfall 2 does stun you. It does paralyze you. Oh, I need to do this. I hate this. This should be easy, hopefully. Oh. You ought to go here. Oh no. I hope this... I hate these. It's like the game doesn't even acknowledge that you have the chip active. This has to be some sort of bug. What am I meant to do there? Oh my god. This is not fair. The game actually does not register that you have the chip active. This has to be a bug. There's no way it isn't. Because from how many times it gave me a battle with the chip active, at least 3 times in a row, that means it's not actually active when it is. And how are you meant to get over there? I'm getting sick of these battles. I'm getting tired of it. Oh my gosh. Finally. Those battles are so annoying. Aha! Finally, after so long, I have found the power orb. A magnificent party is in order to celebrate my grandest accomplishment. And what's this? Who are you? Oh, you must be the newcomers that I've heard about. So you traveled all the way here in search of power orbs, huh? That signifies that we shared a goal in common then. Because I'm also in search of power orbs. Oh, where are my manners? Pardon me. I forgot to introduce myself to you visitors. Although I find it hard to believe that you've never heard of me. The great Rainbear. I was crowned with the title of the greatest trickster of Rainbowland for pulling the most devious and notorious tricks in this place has ever seen. But I'm not satisfied with such shallow greatness. I do not wish to be the greatest trickster of Rainbowland, but rather I am striving to become the greatest trickster of all of the world. And the power orbs will allow me to make this dream a reality. And why is this sort of... I swear I put myself in Do Not Disturb on Discord. The Rainbow certainly must have tricked you on your way here, correct? You've seen all the boring things they can do. All they're capable of is changing the way you move, putting a few portals here and there, making a few stones move. Bleh! All that is amateur work. I envision a new method of tricking others with illusions, making people think they see something, when in reality it's something completely different. The possibilities are endless with disabilities granted by the orbs. This will separate me from the rest even further, and I shall in turn reign supreme as the master of trickery. I think you can tell what the problem is. We both want the power orbs. I believe there is a way for both of us to get out of this winning. I very much want this power orb, but there are more out there. How about this? You pay me a small sum of FNAF tokens. I'll let you keep this power orb. A mere 10 FNAF tokens will do it for me. No more, no less. How about that, deal? Excuse me, did I say 10 FNAF tokens? No. That's not right. I meant to say 100 FNAF tokens. My mistake. Would you be willing to pay up? How embarrassing. By any chance did I say 100 FNAF tokens? That was a complete mess up by my part. I meant to say 1,000 FNAF tokens. I'm absolutely certain of it this time, I promise. My attention span is really not really not doing too well today, because I didn't mean to say 1,000 FNAF tokens. I meant to say 1 million FNAF tokens. Alright, pay up. You take me for a fool? Are you trying to trick the greatest trickster of Rainbowland? Not even the most naive fool would attempt such madness. You do not have enough FNAF tokens. What a situation we've gotten ourselves into. If you are unable to pay me to be able to claim this orb, I suppose the only other way to resolve this conflict is by battling. Whichever side wins gets to keep the power orb. Trust me, I did not want to resort to such a violent and uncivilized method to resolve our problem. But what other choice do we have? The deal is on then. If you lose, this power orb is mine to keep. Show me what you're made out of. Yeah, I said made out of, I meant made of. I can't think. Oh, he seems very strong. Already our first boss battle encounter in this place. I should have known there would be a battle. I would have used my kids. I didn't. Wow, that missed him. Is Rainbear able to heal? Ouch, I was not expecting you to be so strong. You defeated me fair and square, and I am a bearer of my word, so I hereby grant you the right to claim this power orb as your property. I will see myself out now. Goodbye. Not so fast, you're not going anywhere. Are you out of your mind? How dare you make this unwanted intervention and speak to me in such a disrespectful manner? Do you happen to know who I am? Of course I know who you are. You're the infamous Rainbear. I'm here to prevent you from going to another one of your tricks. Send over the power orb now. You're making quite the scene here for no reason at all. We just had an agreement to battle and let whoever stands victorious take the power orb. I'm aware of them. I heard you talking with them from the distance. I felt something was off, so I decided to sit back and watch. Trying to spot anything suspicious. Would you look at the power orb is flashing? What are you on about? That orb is definitely not flashing. I already figured out what your plan is, Rainbear. You arrived here earlier and got the power orb before they could. Then you used it, you project a hologram of a power orb and illusion, trying to fool them. My plan's been foiled, but how? It was flawless. All I had to do was battle them, win, and keep the orb without any problems. But in case they somehow defeated me, they would stay with the illusion and I would keep the orb regardless. A win-win situation for me. And you would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this meddling marionette. How about you pass over the power orb nice and easy without causing any more trouble? Whatever, I have no other choice anyway. You clearly outmatched me, so I wouldn't stand a chance in a fight for the orb. Here, you have it. The power orb is all yours, no tricks to catch. Your tricksters never fail to amuse me. All we wanted was to get 4 power orbs here in Rainbow Land and then go back to our home, Animatronica. It could have been a simple task if it not for you and your dumb tricks. If you enjoy pulling tricks, go right ahead. We have to learn when it's time for kicks and giggles and when it's time to stop. If you tricksters care about anything I just said, could you please just let us get the remaining power orbs in peace? Wow, I'm so very sorry. You should have told us this from the get-go. I didn't know our tricks were being so problematic for you. Therefore, I won't get in your play anymore. Actually, I'll do the opposite. I will help you. Yes, that's right. That's right. I will join your team. Let's go, Yahoo! Now that was a good one. Do you actually believe that? As if I'd ever switch sides, especially to the side of people who now defeated me in a battle. Nobody would ever do that. As long as you're stepping in my homeland, and as long as you keep trying to gather power orbs, I will not cease to pull my tricks on you. I will work tirelessly to stop you from collecting those orbs. I'll see you in the next trick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to help, but there is no reasoning with those tricksters. Thank again, Striped Guy. Us rainbows have heard you speak, and the words that came out of your static mouth really opened our minds. Perhaps we have been deep in acting somewhat immature the whole time. We've always pulled tricks on others and completely disregarded their feelings. We're sorry for causing a hassle. Because of this, we have decided that from now on, we will only pull tricks on other tricksters. We'll leave any and all visitors alone. We will no longer battle against you, but if you want us to fight you, there's a button in front of us that toggles the battles. The colorful buttons that change your movement have also been deactivated. One last thing, we have a gift for you. This is a tool that allows you to pull our tricks on yourself whenever you'd like. Wherever you'd like. You can have plenty of fun with it. We call it the Rainbow Tool. It's not a very creative name, but that's what makes it memorable. Simply select it and then press either 1, 2, or 3. Either the 1, 2, or 3 key. Depending on what key you press, a different trick will be pulled. Isn't that wicked cool? We hope you enjoy it, and we hope you'll pardon us for all the tricks that we've pulled by now. Whoa! Now that came out of the last field. The rainbows had a change of heart. Were you expecting that? Because I sure wasn't. This is wonderful. Now you won't have to deal with the rainbows' tricks anymore. Getting power will be much easier. I can't believe it. What those rainbows just said was the most absurd statement ever pronounced. the rainbows will not trick visitors anymore. But then people will stop avoiding Rainbowland. People will start coming here willingly. Rainbowland will no longer be infamous for being the home of trickery. It will just become a regular place like any other. This is all your fault. You took away what made Rainbowland special. I refuse to continue residing here now. Now that it's nothing more than a shadow of its former self, and I already know where I could be moving to. Would you say your home was, Animatronica? Once I've collected the power orbs contained in Rainbowland, I shall make Animatronica my new home. And when I do, I will use the power orbs and their illusion to portraits on everyone who lives there. I'll try to kiss several people all day, every day. It'll be glorious. At Trick Haven, I'll make Animatronica the new and improved Rainbowland. You find it annoying to get tricked, don't you? That's too bad, because soon enough, you'll have to endure it 24/7, grrrr. You deserve it for ruining my homeland. I'm out now. There are power orbs waiting to be found. Well, we just got rid of a problem and we already have a new one. Guys, listen, you came here to get the power orbs so that Fredbear could finish his mission, but it's not about his machine anymore. It's about Animatronica. If Rainbear gets the power orbs, he'll cause huge amounts of havoc there. The hologram created by the power orb wasn't very convincing, as it flashed a lot. But the more power ups you get, the bigger and more realistic the holograms created can be. You could have a conversation with an illusion, and you wouldn't notice. Do you realize the implications of that? I urge you to find all 6 remaining power orbs as quickly as possible, since the rainbows won't be pulling anymore. Tricks, I won't have to guide you anymore. Do be careful with Rainbear though. Go explore Rainbowland. Good luck. Ooh. So there's a new villain, and that is Rainbear. And what is this button? Okay, whatever. If anyone minds telling me what that button is for, comment down below. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the first part of the Rainbowland series. It took a while to get this far, but it's finally time to enter Rainbowland. We got our first power orb. There's 6 more to go. If you want to see any upcoming series, then you can go down below and check the description. It is titled Upcoming. It shows any upcoming parts, any upcoming series and parts, so you know what's to come. I hope to see you in the next video.